What's up, everybody? This is Coach D, Anthony again. We're back. We're back. It's been a while, a couple of months around the homestead, so I want to thank you guys for hanging in. I want to thank everybody for watching the channel. I saw some comments that were really cool too, so thank you. We're back. This is my third attempt to do this Virginia Tech game, just because life has been absolutely insane. So I won't bore you too much with that, but I want to basically just get right into it here. So, as I mentioned, since it is my third attempt here, we've already done the recruiting. There isn't really too much to really report on that front, but I did want to get back into the games, and I wanted to just jump right in if we can and try to make something happen. So, as a reminder, we are Old Dominion. We are going to be taking on Virginia Tech. We are 1-1 so far. Our victory came against an FCS team. Our loss came in a close loss against Indiana, which was actually a pretty good game that I thought we played pretty well in. So, we're going to jump right into our game here. So yes, this is two teams from Virginia. We're going to try to get a win in what I would call a rivalry game here. We want to limit the quarterback from being able to hurt us on the scrambles. The problem is that we don't have the, as Nick Saban would say, we don't have the cats. Our cats aren't better than their cats, so we can't play cover one. So we're going to have to figure out a way to do it without a spy, which is really, really key because obviously if I had man-to-man corners, guys who I think could cover, I could go outside, I could play man, and then I could spy with the best player on my defense, which is Jason Henderson. I don't have that option, right? Because we're just not going to be able to cover them one man-to-man. So instead, we got to figure out a way to make it work. So we're going to start with our basic cover 3 on defense, see if we are getting hurt by those scrambles. Our rush lane discipline has to be really good this game because we have to make sure we don't create huge gaps for the quarterback to be able to run and this stupid bird to be able to celebrate. It's Enter Sandman, I just realized. Alright, that's pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. I'm from New York, so Enter Sandman will always be associated with Mariano Rivera, but that being said, it is pretty cool that they play it. Sip of coffee and let's get this started. Alright, Colton Joseph's got to do a thing against a real team this week. So as a reminder, we're running the Air Raid. The Air Raid, basically USC's playbook here. It is... So the Lincoln Riley offense, for those of you who might be familiar with the coach. Here's the thing, and for anybody who ever says, oh, you go for it on 4th down too much. I mean, we're not going to win this game if we try to play it straight, right? We got to be able to try to make some plays here, so let's see what we can do. And I misread it, and we didn't get it. All right, man, that's a tough start. That's a tough start. That's on me. I misread that thing. Okay. So let's see if they keep going with the option runs. Yep. And there you go again. All right. So not good. Not a good start to the game, but that's okay. No one said we were going to win by a shutout. What we might have to do is we might have to muddy the edges. So what that means is that we might have to muddy the reads for the quarterback to basically put extra guys on the line of scrimmage and say, hey, which of these guys is the edge is the edge player that you have to read on the option? And if that doesn't work, the problem with that is that it probably is going to open us up to some passing plays. We are not playing well. All right, it's an away game, right, against the big team. It makes sense. Oof, we got to calm down. We got to settle down here. Okay, we got some of it back. All right, not bad. Finally made some progress there. We're gonna play one on this because I feel like they're gonna run it. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can't. See, that's going to be the issue, man. We just don't have the guys to play cover one. We're going to go all wide here. I'm going to blitz against all wide because I don't think we have the guys to cover anyway. So let's see if we can't get the quarterback to rush and make a decision. It's a pretty good quarterback, though, so there's a chance we're going to give up a touchdown here. And we are. Okay, so nothing's working. Nothing's working. So we can't lose our composure, and we got to make sure that we stay set here. I'm going to run a jet angle play here. Lot, if you're able to maybe get one here, that would be great, but I don't know if you're going to be able to because it looks like it might be cover 2. Oh, we got him. We got him. What a throw. Touchdown. All right. So I'm going to show you a couple things here. This is going to be our first film room play. We made the simplest check in the book here, which is to check to a vertical. From a post route, and I'm going to tell you why I did it. Because On the play, we had, and we'll go to the replay too, but on the play, I had cover 2, and I wanted to see that if maybe we caught the safety flat-footed, our speedster could get out there and make a play. All right. Now we got to figure out something on defense. We got a big one there. That's the kind of play we're going to need to win a game like this, because we're not going to be able to matriculate the ball down the field, you know? Turnover would be nice now, man. Turnover would be nice. We would feel good about it. But I'm still worried about... I'm worried about the quarterback run here. Like, if this is a draw, I might be in bad shape. It's not, thank God. This feels like a game where it's going to be really frustrating, and we're going to have to make a couple of big plays on defense more than getting stops. All right, so here we're going to still play cover 3 because I don't trust us playing cover 1. You saw what happened last time. So let's go ahead and get in there and let's see if we can't play with a heavy box and stop these running plays. That's really, really good pursuit there by Colbreth. So the game plan here is we got to make sure that we get outside rush here. And we got nothing. Wow. Woof. Okay. We're going to play cover 3 match here. Man. Here's the play action. Man, just no pressure. And even Jason Henderson didn't make a play on that one. Corbett. Oh. We had our chance on the 3rd down, right? Like, that's the frustrating part, is that we made a couple of good plays in the run game, and we had our chance on the 3rd down, and we just couldn't get there. That's what we got here. This is going to be a tough throw on this play, but I think we can get one. Also, if they come with the blitz, we're going to 47, okay? They didn't. Oh, it's a bad throw. He caught it. Wow. Okay, so sometimes it's lucky to be better than good here, so it looks like we have cover 2. Our guys here are probably in order, R1, X, and then circle. Boom. There you go. Second tight end. Who said this is a wide open offense? I think we're going to go to the RPO game here. Nope, we're not going to do it on this play, though. Ambunsor's got an opportunity. Lott's got an opportunity. Ambunsor is the guy I want. Let's see what he can do. And he got him. And he came down with it. Hey, man, that's all I can ask of you. When you get the opportunity there, you got to make that play. Good job. Good job. We've gotten the vertical stuff. It's the horizontal stuff that we haven't really gotten going. So this is a cover 2, but Lott's got a chance if 4 rotates down. He does not. But we do have, for the first time, Abdul Rahim Gladding. Can we... We're going to watch the stiff arm because it was pretty. I want to put in the Metal Gear Solid sound effect on the stiff arm. Here we go. Watch the stiff arm. Bang! Get off me, loser. I wish he would have got in. All right. See if we can't get a running play. 22 has killed us so far. We need a double team on 22. Boom. Good block. It's a touchdown, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Roche. 4 attempts, 0 yards, 1 touchdown. That's, oh, God, I just missed this extra point, didn't I? Nope, we good. That's a Jerome Bettis line. That's what that is. To just stop the running plays, because I think that's... We got to pick a poison here, and I think I'm willing to pick the running plays. Thompson's all the way outside, and he's... Oh, he's so good. Watch Mr. Henderson here. Again, as a reminder, this guy's a 90 rated linebacker. He's very good. So, watch the way he gets off this block. He just... Look at this little rip move. Boom. Boom, uppercut. Beats a guy, makes a tackle. That's why he's a captain of our defense, ladies and gentlemen. All right. 3rd down. Let's do it. See what we can do. Got him. Let's go. I want it back. That's going to be it for that. All right, 21-14 going into halftime. I think it's a thing we got to feel good about, especially on the road against a good team. Here's the good news. We've hit some big explosives. We hit the verticals. We hit a couple of verticals. We had a couple of good plays from our contested specialist receiver, Mbensor. who bailed us out of one, who bailed this quarterback out on one, and then got a good vertical. And then we obviously got the touchdown to TJ Lott. We finally got a stop on defense at the end, and we didn't do it through doing anything terribly different. We were able to just do it through good, solid assignment football, for lack of a better term, which is what we're going to have to do, right? Here's the things we got to do in the second half. We got to make sure that we keep the quarterback runs to a minimum. And it's not to say he's not going to get one or two. We know he's going to get one or two. He's a great athlete, right? But we got to make sure that when he gets those, we keep them to 5 and 10 and not 15 and 20. And then the other thing we got to do is we just got to get a key third down stop, right? We're not going to stop them every single play. I just don't think that's going to happen. They're just too talented compared to us. That's so frustrating. We almost had a sack on that one. There you go. There you go. Muddy those edges, baby. First of all, let's watch the replay and let's watch Chris Trinidad tee off on drones here. He gets free release. Attack the mesh point. Boom. Get out there and block. Good, good, good. Oh, we talked about this. We did a short on it. The screen. Hitting him with the big play. This dude has not incompleted a pass. It's not good. It's just not good, man. We have not been able to get the things done we needed to get done. All respect to the armed services here. Hell yeah. Oh, we got one-on-one with Ambansor. We might be taking a shot here. Let's see how they play it. No. But we are getting a first down. See, it's just... I love this play because we lull them to sleep with it, right? Like, we've gone so much to... We go to so many different people in the offense, right? Whether it's Butler or Ambansor or Gladding. We're going to so many different people that the reality of it is, like, we are just at a certain... See, I was talking to you and I made a dangerous throw. The whole point of this offense is it's sort of like Novocaine, right? You have so many different options to so many different people that at a certain point they have to decide which poison they want to pick. Got a blitz. Boom. Touchdown. Golden. Gladding, rather. Man, that is the play we needed, and it's a great, great read. So this is a really simple play. It's a double slant, and we're basically picking which side of the field we're going to go to in terms of routes on pre-snap. And it basically all depends upon how they cover it. I need a fumble. I need a recovery. I need a sack. I need a play defense. Screen again. Oh, Thompson. Thompson was not... You're going to pay for that one if you try to do that. Need a fucking play. Who's going to make a play? And they blocked it up. There has been zero ability for us to get pass rush today. Absolutely zero. All right, well, now we're doing the thing. 3rd and 2. We're going to come with a zero blitz here, and we're going to say, hey, this is going to happen one of two ways. We're either going to win or we're going to lose. But you know what? And we lost. That's a great play by them. I didn't think they were going to RPO it. Going. We'll run it on this one. Oh, no, he fumbled. Well, all right. Well, that probably took away any chance we had of making a comeback here, but that's all right. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to find a coach way to say that I'm frustrated that we're losing. All right, let's see if we can't make a splash play here. All right. Hey, listen, this one did not go our way. The other thing is we still haven't been able to run the football, which is really frustrating. We knew our wins were going to come from our Sun Belt schedule, and there's no question. But certainly didn't quite get what we wanted to get done in this one, especially considering that we did get a couple big plays. All right, not great. Just to make sure that we are performing as good as we can. That guy got fired in real life. All right, so let's take a look at some player stats. I think 24 is insane. 24 30, 294 yards, 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception. He had the fumble too, which is frustrating. But I think overall, I mean, this is where the difference in the game is. Like, we could not run the ball at all. We spread it around to a bunch of different receivers, which was good. The blocking was, I mean, the pass blocking was okay because we're getting it out so quick. The run blocking was absolutely miserable. There's Jason Henderson with another 12 tackles because he's an absolute monster. Yeah, again, very little in the way of pass rush. We had the one sack by Trinidad on what looked like an RPO kind of play. And we just didn't do anything. I mean, we had 0 passes defended. We just didn't do anything on the back end. We are going to play Liberty in a rivalry game. All right, so come back next time. We're going to play Liberty. We'll be facing some teams that we'll be facing a team that is a little bit more on our level, although I think Liberty is a little bit better than us. It's a rivalry game. We're at home. We're not going to lose this one. We're going to have we'll have a good game plan for them. For right now, if you could do me a solid, like, subscribe, do all the good YouTube stuff, leave a comment if there was anything you saw in the game that you thought maybe you wanted explained a little further, or any concepts you're curious about. We will definitely let you know, and we will definitely take those questions. And also, thank you guys for hanging in while I was gone there for a little bit. But we back. I'm hoping to keep these pretty consistent. So, like, subscribe. Thank you very much. And until next time, try to learn something today. I'm Coach D.